The Irish Coast Guard is our national system of marine emergency management and operates in Ireland's exclusive economic zone and inland waterways. It is responsible for the response to and coordination of any maritime incidents that require search and rescue operations. Each year, the Irish Coast Guard coordinates the response to well over 2,000 incidents at sea and on the cliffs and beaches of Ireland. The Irish Coast Guard has 5 medium-lift Sikorsky search and rescue helicopters deployed at bases in Dublin, Waterford, Shannon and Sligo. These aircraft respond to emergencies at sea, on islands around our coast and on our inland waterways, and are supported by 55 coastal units who are available on a 24-hour basis, 365 days a year. The seas around Ireland are some of the most treacherous in the world. At 3 Marine Rescue Coordination Centres, a 24-hour watch is maintained on marine traffic around our coastline. The Irish Coast Guard has constant access to comprehensive information on the location of all ships and boats operating in Irish territorial waters. And when it comes to saving lives, it's the Coast Guard's helicopter crews who are often on the front line. When a person or a vessel gets into distress, it is critical that assistance is on location as rapidly as possible. Every second can count, so it is imperative that rapid communication can be made with the right people, and that the Irish Coast Guard's resources are deployed as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Trawler Mary D from Dublin Coast Guard. We are tasking the Waterford Rescue helicopter to your position. We'll keep you advised of the ETA. Over.
For this reason, in 2011, the Irish Coast Guard selected the National Digital Radio Service, or NDRS, operated by Tetra Ireland, as an essential element of their communications platform. The Irish Coast Guard began its trial usage programme in 2012. Testing was carried out between the Rescue Coordination Centre, the Coast Guard Incident Management Team, and with the Shannon-based Coast Guard helicopter.
Rescue 117 from Dublin Coast Guard. We're tasking you to an incident 15 nautical miles west of Youghal. A 20-metre fishing vessel with an injured crewman near requiring extraction. Weather conditions are southwesterly 7 with a 3-metre swell. Over.
Tetra Ireland provided training on all radio equipment to Irish Coast Guard management and on-site at every helicopter base and rescue coordination centre.
Dublin Coast Guard, Rescue 117. Roger that. Refueling now. ETA on scene, 20 minutes. Over.
The design of the NDRS talk groups, or fleet mapping, was done over a number of months by the Coast Guard NDRS project managers and search and rescue managers, working in conjunction with Tetra Ireland. In developing the Irish Coast Guard helicopter fleet map, it was important to future-proof it. For rollout to other divisions of the Coast Guard, it was also necessary to consider other agencies with whom the Coast Guard would need to interoperate. The robust nature of the NDRS, especially in remote areas, provides the Irish Coast Guard with effective communication support to its VHF network.
Dublin Coast Guard, Rescue 117. We have eyes on and on radio contact with the target vessel. They're proceeding to extract casualty. Over.
The NDRS gives the Irish Coast Guard the ability to speak with other agencies, such as An Garda Síochána, Navy and HSE, enabling partnership at a level never available in the past. This can be operated by either switching to a shared multi-agency talk group or by calling individual radio numbers on the network.
Dublin Coast Guard from Rescue 117. You have the casualty on board. Please alert the NACC. The casualty has a bad leg fracture and will require transfer to the trauma unit. Returning to Waterford heli base now. ETA 15 minutes. Over.
An additional advantage of using the network is the reassurance of continuous direct communications between the Rescue Coordination Centre and rescue personnel, such as a helicopter winchman dropped onto a vessel or remote mountain area. Reliable and resilient communications. The ability to coordinate an emergency response with multiple agencies in real time. Improved communications quality, even in the most challenging conditions.
Rescue 117, Dublin Coast Guard, roger that. We have contacted the NACC and they've tasked an ambulance to meet you at the base. Over and out.
For the Irish Coast Guard, migration to the NDRS has been a tremendous success.